Ever wonder why your car behaves like it's got a mind of its own? Unpredictable starts, rough rides, and random stalls. It's like your car woke up on the wrong side of the garage. But the culprit could be surprisingly small. Yep, today we're diving into the tiny but mighty camshaft position sensor and how it can wreak havoc when it starts to fail. In this video, we'll uncover 12 major symptoms of a bad camshaft sensor, walk through how to test it, how to replace it yourself, and what it'll cost if you go the shop route. Buckle up. What is a camshaft position sensor? The camshaft position sensor is a small, crucial part of your engine's electronic brain. Typically shaped like a cylinder or rectangle, it's packed with a magnetic or Hall effect sensor and a connector that feeds directly into your car's engine control unit. Its job? To monitor the speed and position of the camshaft, sending real-time data to the ECU, which then manages fuel injection and ignition timing. Basically, it tells the engine when to fire the spark plugs and spray fuel. Simple, right? Until it fails. Where is it located? In most cars, the camshaft position sensor is mounted on or near the cylinder head, close to the timing belt or chain cover. While it might look harmless, a bad sensor can cause your car to behave like it's possessed. Symptom 12. Hard start or no start. If your car cranks endlessly before it starts, or doesn't start at all, this little sensor could be to blame. The ECU relies on it to time ignition precisely. Without it, your engine's basically guessing when to fire. Result? Extended cranking or total silence. If your car has trouble starting, especially in colder temperatures or after sitting a while, test this sensor first before tearing into more expensive components. Symptom 11. Poor fuel economy. Feeling like you're fueling up more often? A failing camshaft sensor can cause your engine to burn extra gas by throwing off the air-fuel mix. Without accurate timing info, the ECU overcompensates, injecting more fuel than needed. More fuel going in than burning efficiently means one thing: you're burning cash. Symptom 10. Check engine light. The infamous check engine light is your car's version of a distress flare. A faulty camshaft sensor is often one of the top culprits. The most common error codes to look for: P0340, camshaft position sensor circuit malfunction; P0341, camshaft position sensor performance issue. Grab a basic OBD2 scanner from Amazon or your local auto shop. It'll pay for itself in one diagnosis. Symptom 9. Car jerking or losing power. If your car jerks or stumbles like it's learning to drive stick for the first time, chances are the camshaft sensor is misfiring data. That causes improper fuel delivery and poor combustion. You might feel hesitation, sudden loss of power, or weird surging while driving. It's annoying, unsafe, and completely avoidable. Symptom 8. Poor acceleration. A bad camshaft sensor messes with ignition timing, making your engine feel like it's always a beat behind. You'll notice laggy acceleration, sluggish throttle response, or that weird feeling like your car's got no guts. The fix: replace the sensor and enjoy smoother, faster takeoffs. Symptom 7. Rough idling. When the camshaft sensor misfires, it confuses your ECU. That means erratic fuel injection, poor spark timing, and uneven engine speed. What you feel: vibrating seats, fluctuating RPMs, and sometimes stalling at red lights. Your car should purr at idle, not growl like it skipped breakfast. Symptom 6. Backfiring or popping noises. Loud pops from your exhaust. Sounds like a firecracker show. That's likely unburnt fuel igniting in the wrong place, outside the combustion chamber. Not only does it sound terrible, but it's also dangerous for your catalytic converter and exhaust. This issue can lead to expensive repairs if ignored. Symptom 5. Smoke from exhaust. Excess white or black smoke from your tailpipe could be a sign of incomplete combustion caused by, yep, a bad camshaft sensor. When the timing's off, unburned fuel gets dumped into the exhaust and burns there instead of in the engine. Too much smoke is never good news, especially if it smells like fuel. Symptom 4. Engine noises. Ticking, knocking, or rattling sounds. If your engine sounds like it's auditioning for a horror movie, the timing could be way off due to a faulty camshaft sensor. The pistons and valves aren't in sync, which causes metal on metal clatter. Ignore this long enough and you'll be replacing more than just a sensor. Symptom 3. Transmission shifting problems. Modern automatic transmissions depend on engine timing data to know when to shift. If your camshaft sensor sends bad info, the transmission can shift too early, too late, or not at all. Rough or delayed shifts are a clear red flag. Symptom 2. Vehicle stalls. A stalling engine, especially when idling or coming to a stop, is another major sign your camshaft position sensor is on its way out. If the engine doesn't know when to inject fuel or fire the spark, it'll shut down unexpectedly. If your car keeps stalling for no clear reason, don't wait. Inspect that sensor. Symptom 1. Engine misfires. Random misfires? You feel them as sudden hesitations or vibrations when accelerating. Faulty timing caused by a bad camshaft sensor leads to spark plugs firing out of sync. That means poor performance and potential long-term engine damage. Misfires aren't just annoying, they're harmful over time. What causes a camshaft sensor to fail? Moisture or dirt contamination. Dirt, grime, or water can get into the sensor and alter electrical signals. Corrosion and electrical shorts aren't far behind. Overheating. The sensor sits close to the engine and can suffer from excess heat. Long-term heat exposure may cause internal components to melt or degrade. Loose or damaged connectors. A broken or corroded electrical connector means the sensor can't send accurate data. This can cause intermittent issues that are hard to trace. How to test a camshaft sensor. Step 1. Locate the sensor, usually near the top of the engine, on the cylinder head or camshaft cover. Step 2. Disconnect the sensor, unplug the wiring harness carefully. Step 3. Check resistance with a multimeter. Set your multimeter to ohms. Touch the leads to the sensor terminals. Compare the reading to your car's service manual spec. If it's outside the normal range, it's toast. Step 4. Test voltage signal, reconnect the sensor, switch the multimeter to voltage, and crank the engine. If you don't see voltage fluctuating, the sensor isn't sending a proper signal. Replacing a camshaft position sensor is easier than most people think. First, gather the necessary tools: a socket set, ratchet, torque wrench, and a pair of gloves for safety. Before you begin, always make sure the engine is cool and disconnect the battery to prevent any electrical issues. Start by locating the camshaft position sensor, which is typically mounted near the engine's camshaft. Once located, carefully disconnect the electrical connector attached to it. Then use your socket set to remove the bolts or screws holding the sensor in place. Gently pull the old sensor out of its mounting position. Next, take your new camshaft position sensor and insert it into the same spot. Secure it with the bolts or screws, being careful not to over-tighten. Reconnect the electrical connector to the new sensor, ensuring it's snug and secure. Finally, reconnect the car battery and start the engine. If it runs smoothly and the check engine light stays off, congratulations! You've successfully replaced your camshaft position sensor. How much does it cost to replace a camshaft sensor? Parts, $30 to $150. Labor, $80 to $150. Total, $120 to $250. If you DIY, you could save almost half. The sensor is affordable and the job is beginner-friendly with basic tools. So there you have it. 12 signs your camshaft sensor might be giving up, how to test it, how to replace it, and how much it'll cost. This one small part controls a huge chunk of your engine's performance. Don't ignore the warning signs. If your car's been showing any of these symptoms, pop the hood, grab your multimeter, and check that camshaft sensor. Liked this video? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more DIY car repair tips, and drop your questions in the comments. See you in the next video, and remember, your engine talks. It's time to start listening.